one. This is the Cynthia Graham Hurd, Melvin Champagne, and Dennis Douglas Award. This award goes to Damon L. Fordham. Yeah! Gotta keep this talking going all night. They can't let this low. They got a long walk.
Certainly. You know, to be totally honest, I really wasn't sure I was expecting this too, but I'm just going to keep this very brief. You know, about a couple of decades ago, a basketball player caused a lot of controversy when he said that he was not a role model. You know, one thing I've come to understand is that whether you realize it or you want to or not, if you're out there among people, you are a role model. Some 25 years ago, when I was working on a master's, I was in this program, this youth program, where I was teaching these young people. This was before I started officially teaching, right? And you just never know what impact that you make on these young people when you do these type of things. And that's especially important in our time. So anyway, a few years ago, I ran into one of these young people at this event, and we sort of got back in touch. And so, about a couple of years after that, this person won an award. And out of the blue, this person who I taught 25 or so years ago had asked me to escort her to this event. And I'm like, really? I mean, there's other people that she could do this with, but she insisted on my doing so because of this influence that I had on her when she was such a young girl. And so I said, okay, yeah, sure, that's not a problem. But I was really honored that she would do this. Out of all the people that she could have invited to something like that, it really touched my heart. So when I found out that I was going to be honored tonight for this, I decided that I would return the favor and ask her to escort me to this. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Rainey Perry. Yeah. Who right now is a role model for a lot of young people, even though she doesn't realize it, by showing that she could get out there and write books and publish magazines and things like that. So that one day, one of those young people is going to honor her in that same way when they get an award sometime in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you for all you do for our community. Professor Damon L. Ford. We were going to switch it out later.